Sent him up for 2 weeks, and we got the phone call that we get with every child who we send up for 2 weeks, which is, please don't make me come home. And then he stayed for all 4 weeks.
This place is just so special. I don't think I could ask for much more.
Just after a few days of being here, our daughter immediately had come to the conclusion that this was the camp she wanted to come back to every summer forever. I think there's a lot of focus from the top down on being a good person. There's a lot of very subtle, I would say, but mostly by example, mentoring going on as well. And that's the other piece that, although it's not maybe stressed necessarily that much, is a key part of what's needed in these camps. The kids are away. This is their, this is their family for the 4 weeks.
He's fed, he's watered, he's loved, he's cared for, he's nurtured when he's sad, and he's playing music like I've never heard before.
And so for me, although the music is the key focus clearly, that other piece of mentoring that the counselors do, that the staff do, is a very important part of the experience.
Even as a person, I've just grown.
Faculty are always very hopeful. They're always very involved with the campers, and the campers really enjoy that because the counselors and the assistant dorm heads and the dorm heads, even Mr. Lowry, they have such great relationships with the campers.
The big thing for me is how they grow as people every week, and that's.
Yeah, I really see it in Spencer this year.
You can't
really
pay for.
see it in Spencer this year.
And we can sort of see Kaveri applying stuff that she learns, not the music, the other stuff, in her everyday life there. So we sort of see how she interacts with her friend. I was like, oh, some of this is new stuff, and she's growing as a person as well.
The way they grow socially for us is just as important.
This is really helping ground her and help her find herself as a person in a very safe, secure, yet challenging atmosphere.
That really is what makes camp, makes a part of what camp is that is those relationships, and they can last a lifetime.
They've come from all over to be here, but year round they talk. Sometimes they meet in the city to go to shows. They've really built lasting friendships. It's crazy, in 4 weeks. But
it's a good balance. It's not only that they're growing musically, they're growing socially as well. I mean, it's the whole big the whole big picture.
And the other thing from the point of view of grounding and giving a broader perspective that I really like about this camp is the fact that kids come here from all over the place. I remember even in the first year, I remember there were students that were here from Brazil, from Hong Kong, from Spain, from Canada, from lots of different parts of the United States itself.
Hello, my name is Cesar. I'm 17 years old. I play the clarinet. This is my first year here, and I'm from Mexico.
I'm from Brazil, by the way.
And I think having kids from all these different countries, from all these different backgrounds, and then all together, sort of working together as a team to produce this really great piece of music, just brings them together in ways that are very, very difficult to replicate in the daily lives that we go back to at the end of the summer. So that's been the other piece for me that I've really admired about the camp, because I wouldn't be able to provide this in any other environment.
It's hard to do this. You can't do this at home.
You can't do this at home. But here it just shows up.
It was absolutely amazing, transforming experience.
Everything is really, really good here.
And it's really been great for me.
I would definitely come back, and I'll recommend it to any musician that really wants to get a higher end musical experience and just wants to make some friends and have a lot of fun.
I would definitely come back and would recommend it, and hopefully some of my friends will come back next year too.
I would definitely come back and recommend it to anyone who's willing to become a musician or a better musician.
Such a great experience, because really this is not an experience you can have anywhere else.